What's going on, guys? My name is Wade with Tech Daily. So let me ask you something. Do you know for sure that your robot vacuum is actually cleaning up your space? This is the Eureka E20 Plus robot vacuum and mop. And I know what this thing has sucked up because I can see it. Oh yeah, I can see just how dirty my house actually was. But this is a good thing because I know this big old dust ball is now trapped safely inside here rather than sprinkled all around my home. Now, you guys know that I've tried out quite a few robot vacuums over the years, and I like to highlight the ones that offer unique features. And this Eureka E20 Plus has a few special things that I think make it a great option for keeping your space clean. First and foremost, this is a combination robot vacuum and mop. So no matter what floor types you might have in your home, it can tackle or clean all of them. As a vacuum, not only does the E20 Plus have all the suction power you could want, but its auto-emptying dustbin, rather than a small throwaway dust bag like on some other robot vacuums, ensures you actually see how good it's cleaning and affords you up to 45 days of hands-free cleaning before you need to quickly dump out that large dustbin yourself. And on top of all that, while a lot of robot vacuum and mop combos have quickly eclipsed the $1,000 price point, or even higher, this Eureka E20 Plus sits safely under the $500 threshold, making it a much more affordable option while not skimping out on any of the features. If you want to learn more about the Eureka E20 Plus, or perhaps pick one up for yourself, I'll leave a link to it down below in the video description. Eureka is also running some great deals right now for Amazon Prime Day for this and a lot of their other great cleaning products, so this is a great time to snag something if you've been waiting. So let me just quickly show you the bits and pieces of the Eureka E20 Plus, and then we'll see it in action. It's a pretty standard looking robot vacuum, but with a few tricks up its sleeve. There's two rotating side brushes, of course, big rubber wheels with a good bit of travel that can actually push it over a 20mm threshold, like a floor transition or trim piece, and the main roller brush here obviously spins to agitate the carpet, collect up dust and debris, and acts as the actual vacuum sucking everything up. But the brush head itself is special thanks to its anti-tangle design. If it sucks up long hair, the roller brush whisks it away. It even works with a thick piece of yarn here, as you can see, so you don't get a gross tangled mess of hair and dust caught up inside the roller brush. As the vacuum sucks up all the dirt and debris, it's first deposited into this dustbin on the vacuum itself. This also doubles as the water tank for the mopping feature, hence the removable mop pad there as well, more on that in a moment. When the vacuum finishes its tasks, it'll return to its base station and automatically dump all that collected dust and debris into its base station. Its spinning cyclone action ensures all the dust gets sucked up into this bin and out of the vacuum. And this bin is actually so big that you can go up to 45 full days without having to dump it out. I think this is a way better setup than a little dust bag that other base stations might have, and when you need to dump it out, you can do so quickly. Just yank it out by the handle, open up the bottom, and you're all done. You're ready for another 45 days of hands-free cleaning. And best of all, there's no vacuum bags to keep buying or reinstalling. Like I said, I like this method a whole lot more. And this vacuum really does clean. It's capable of up to 8,000 pascals of suction power. So not only can it get the regular dust and debris, but it is strong enough to collect up bigger crumbs too. The E20 Plus cruises around your home thanks to its LiDAR sensors and Duo Detect AI 3D obstacle avoidance technology. For its first task, it'll map out your whole home, identifying floor types, rooms, and obstacles. Then it'll be able to navigate your entire space in a succinct pattern, getting close to edges and corners while avoiding any obstacles you might have in your home, whether you have small stuff laying around like shoes or lots and lots of furniture. The Eureka E20 Plus does an awesome job avoiding everything, and it's even got some enhanced night vision capabilities too. So even if the lights are off, this vacuum can continue on with its job. You could also customize your home map if needed, adding furniture, adjusting the floor types, making no-go zones, and also set the E20 Plus's various cleaning modes, its suction power, its path, and more. And you'll also notice its mopping ability. Underneath, the E20 Plus has both a removable mop pad and a good-sized onboard water tank, which allows for both vacuuming and mopping of hard floor surfaces at the same time. With your home map finalized and floor types recognized, the E20 Plus will mop only those designated areas, and it'll even raise and lower its mop pad by 10 millimeters to ensure it doesn't drag across the carpet. The vacuum and mop combo really ensures that all your floor types stay clean. For me, it's the kitchen, entryway, and bathrooms that have tile, while the rest of the house is carpet, so it's great to have everything covered. If you do have a lot of floor to mop, the vacuum will notify you when its water tank is low, which is very helpful. I was able to have it mop quite a few times before finally running low, but it's nice to be notified when it is time to refill. The E20 Plus can clean for up to 180 minutes. That's 3 full hours before needing a recharge. For my own home, that's plenty of time to get every room. And with the app, you can also just clean designated areas, specific rooms, or stick to a vacuum-only task. Better yet, you can also design your own cleaning schedule in the app to regularly have the E20 Plus clean when you prefer. And with Alexa, Siri, and Google Assistant support, you can also quickly get the E20 Plus going without even using the app at all. Robot vacuums have come a long way, even just the last year or two, and this Eureka E20 Plus is a prime example of that. Not only is it a full-featured robot vacuum and mop with all the capabilities and app support you could want, but it's more advanced than you might even expect, at a price point that's half of what similar vacuums might otherwise cost. For a 45-day worry-free clean that you know is clean, I think the Eureka E20 Plus is a really great option. But what do you guys think? Would you use the Eureka E20 Plus in your own home? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts, of course. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video though. Be sure to follow Tech Daily on Twitter and subscribe to the Tech Daily YouTube channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later.